And welcome back, folks, to more Nine Souls. Last time we played, we died here, which is the boss room. That's all we gotta do in the Empyrean District. Well, there's probably a few other things, like over here we haven't checked, and probably down here. But we have found the boss, and that's what we gotta go do. Hopefully we can get her done fairly quickly, but more likely than not, if it's a boss, it's probably 3-phase. It's probably gonna be a colossal pain in the A. That got me last time too. And pull attack. Okay. It's not so bad so far, but we got a feeling it could get a lot worse. Yeah, next time I'm just gonna jump. Alright, let's see what's up. Phase 1. Oh, okay, I don't like that. Is that a one-shot? Can you hit her? I don't know. I definitely cannot get hit by anything along the way. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Okay. I mean, at this point, I might as well just restart. My health bar just disappeared there. Why put enemies along the way? Well, I guess if you wanted to... Like, if you wanted to get your key abilities, you can probably farm them on the little enemies. What the hell is that damage? No, can't hit her. Gonna be rough. It's rough because he hits so hard. So it's not just like, oh, you get hit 3-4 times and then it's over. No, it's 2 hits and cooked. I mean, eventually we're gonna get it, but it's gonna take a while. Okay. So, like, I'm trying to see... Is it just the same thing, but I gotta dodge, like, the extra stuff? Because it seems like it's that. And it's really annoying because, like I said, he hits so hard that you have to pay attention. But if you pay attention, you're gonna get knocked down, and if you get knocked down, there's no coming back from that. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. Alright, that's done. No, wait. No. It's so fucking annoying. You gotta pay attention to the boss, but don't forget to pay attention to the other boss, who's also throwing projectiles at you. At least the Raptors won. Nobody gives a shit about the Raptors. You don't even like the Raptors. You just watch the Raptors. That is so fast. Exactly, just like me in this game. No, I'm not a Lakers fan. Why are they losing? Oh, fuck off, man. What are you supposed to do there? You have to charge the block to block the big attack, but I've got two projectiles coming, so I have to block them. This game has such Kaizo bosses. Yes. Yes. That's what you're supposed to do when he does his big attack. But if you're under attack, you can't do that. They did it again. They did it again. What are you supposed to do? Genuinely. What are you supposed to do? Because when he does his charge, projectiles come out. Like, I genuinely don't know what you're supposed to do. The charge disengaged? I don't think so. His moveset, like, we've got it pretty much downloaded, right? But when you add the other bull, like, what are you supposed to do? No way, that never touched me. And you know what? This is phase 2 out of 3, by the way. You have a fully upgraded arrow. No. supposed to bounce there. Really? I mean, I just need to get used to dodging while attacking while trying to stay alive, I guess. Yeah, he hits like a truck. Pretty sure I... Unbounded counter startup also acts like a regular parry. This? Or this? Well, yeah, it parries, but you're telling me I can parry 2 projectiles and the big attack with 0.1.5 seconds? I don't think I can. I'm not even there, man. Like, I'm inside the body and the slam hits me. Right, whatever. What was that? That attack can one-shot me. There we go. The hitbox on this guy is driving me nuts. Like at this point, I'm just gonna block even if I'm completely out of the way because somehow he's gonna hit me. What the hell is this? Like, I'm trying to see how I can get any space. I don't need this. I might need this one. Steal some health. mean, triple slash that deals internal damage might be canceled out because we have this that recovers internal damage. Well, thanks. It's not really, not much we can do. Either way. I just want to see something first. Okay. That's interesting. I thought I could kill him. No, fuck it. I thought I could kill him before the attack. We've been on this boss for the last 30 minutes, Rusty. So I've noticed with the new combination of runes, we do a lot of damage really quickly. That was very close. What was that, a 5 stream streak by Rusty? What the hell? Impossible. How the fuck are you supposed to do that? It would be nice to get this and this, but I don't think we can. No, the phase 1 is not the problem. It's like, it puts you in situations where you're completely screwed. You have to charge this, but you can't charge it because, haha, we've got knives coming your way. It's phase 2 the problem. Unless I get some bad luck, phase 1 is like easy. Oh my god. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't even know how I got hit there. Whatever, game. No, just block it, bro. Just block it. I'm gonna pop a vein. I'm glad I stopped the stream last night before this boss. I don't know how to do this. Genuinely don't know how you're supposed to block 2 projectiles and do your charge within the span of 2 seconds. Because the thing is, when I get hit, I get stunned as well. I get a stun, so I can't move as well. So the 2 knives come. I get hit once. I got like quarter second to spam my dodge. I'm just gonna dodge it like that. I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Nah, because the thing is, it worked once because I could dodge, but if he's too close to me and he charges, I can't get out. And if I can't get out, I get hit by the red attack, and that's like my health bar. don't know what to do. And like I said, the worst part is there's another phase after this. This is the easy part. I think he's having trouble here. He broke his AI. And it's not like we can go, oh, we'll do another area and we'll get stronger. Not really, no. There's nothing that we can upgrade that'll make us stronger. Like, the only thing would be if we can find a computer, or computer chips. But those are really hard to find. And who knows, maybe we got them all already. We could keep the flower as a heal. We just got to remember to get it. To do. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. The worst part is I'm blocking that. It's so frustrating. Yeah, the timing is unbelievably tight if you want to parry the two kunais. Motherfucker. That. Also block that. What are we doing? No phase 2? Phase 3? No. No, what have you done? See? I put so much effort into his makeup. His corpse is almost completely decayed. Before liftoff, was he already in a... Shut up. So what? He'll be fully cured as long as he keeps getting his shots. Oopsie. He's gonna kill her. Don't listen to him. New Kunlun has done away with sickness, old age, and death. We'll stay here together until the end of time. We promised as much. Once you get better, Fuxi, let's go to the theater together, okay? I did kill her! I told you. This game doesn't pull any punches. They always do that. Don't dwell on it. It's not your fault. It's definitely not theirs. Beautiful, just like our clan's lead actress should be. I'm developing a new cure, but I can make an exception and let your brother try it out. Time for your shot, Fuxi. You'll be better in no time. Oh, he doesn't look so good. These feelings emerged in a haze, but they deepened with each passing day. So what was the trick? I think the fact that if you can parry the second hit cleanly, you can charge just enough for the parry, for the big hit parry. Plus, we didn't get too many annoying set pieces. So we managed to beat it. Yan Huo Serum. You need any assistance, my lord? It appears Fuxi was receiving some kind of treatment. I found some vials of blood serum in Nua's room. It might have something to do with the Tan Huo mutants. That's great news. Our research has hit a bottleneck, so this discovery might lead to a breakthrough. If you can, bring it back to the Four Seasons Papillon. I'll have my instruments analyze its contents. Got it. Boy, if someone hinted that 45 minutes ago, they'd be chatter MVP. Hey, wait a minute. How did this happen? How did they move? But it wasn't as simple as just dodge, bro. I can assure you that. You're super in the end game? Well, we got one more to go defeat, which is in the area where I have no idea what to do. And then we'll have all the souls. We'll have 8 souls. Which I assume the final boss is the 9 soul. There's no more space on the floor. How about the shelf? Not enough room for all your stuff? No, I can make more room. I've only now just realized how many interesting things you've taught me. Look at all the stuff you brought me to. And I thought you were just trying to brush me off at first. I didn't expect you to be so interested in Solarian affairs. It's really fun. I didn't realize there was so much out there in your world to learn. But what I don't get is if Penglai was so interesting, why'd you guys leave? We didn't want to leave. Us Solarians got sick. We couldn't stay in Penglai anymore. Did they get better after coming here? They didn't. But just like your book, if you don't read the last page, you don't need to fear the bad ending. I do one bathroom break and you beat Fuxi. Yeah. We were waiting for that very moment. I wouldn't worry. I'd say there's still a long way to go before you reach your ending. It returned, my lord. Is that the blood serum? I shall begin the analysis right away. I have completed my analysis on the blood serum. I must say that the results are full of twists, turns, and unexpected developments. Stop beating around the bush and get to the point. Yes, my lord. Instead of being an antidote to the Tianhuo, instead it changes its form. It's basically a catalyst for the continued mutation of the Tianhuo. Is that why they all turned into monsters? All because of the serum injections? The mutant's condition itself is also infectious, so I can't confirm the exact number of those that were infected through that vector. If you require it, I can give an estimate using the simulations. No need. Not when we've already confirmed the source. Who would deliberately do such a tedious thing? Think about it. Who has done the most research on the Tianhuo? Who has the technology to do this? The answer is obvious. Hey, Gong! This doesn't seem like something she would do. Why? Who knows, but I'll be hearing from her soon. Abacus, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses? They keep regenerating. On that subject, I have good news and bad news. Always the good news.
Okay.
The good news is that we've discovered their weakness. If we know the genetic sequence responsible for the regeneration, we can permanently destroy it. The bad news is that these mutants are an amalgamation of different genetic sources, making it impossible to trace the original genetic sequence. Does that mean we need to find the original cells? Where should we start? Based on my calculations, these cells were obtained from a Solarian, one that ages very slowly. Like the imprisoned Kang Hui? Could it actually be Yi? You haven't aged ever since the incident. My apologies, but I have already run the tests, and neither Kang Hui's nor Yi's genetics correspond. Are you sure it's not Yi? Try running those tests again. He has the most enigmatic body in all of New Kunlun. Understood. Let's leave it at that. I'll let you know if I find any clues. Lucky, do you have an enigmatic body? Wouldn't you guys like to know? Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna go give a map to this guy. You're all the same model. Why do you all talk differently? You Solarians all talk the same. Is that a fair comparison? Go ask people who made us. If I could, I wouldn't be asking you. Okay. So, it was here, in the Grotto of Scriptures, that I have no idea what to do. Because it's not a clean map. You got to go through, like, oh, you go through the left side, go through the right side, go through the left side, go through the right side. I want to do that. And then there's doors. But they don't show up on the map, so like this brought me here. Never have been here before. So this... Oh, we gotta be careful. No, that's because of the glyphs I have installed. I lose health while attacking, but I also gain health when attacking an enemy. Yeah, I gotta bring it to the right side. These guys. Oh, big guy? Jesus. Oh no, not this. Open the shortcut so I can come back here. Would have been funny if I died. Wouldn't change it. Wouldn't change anything though. Okay, so this is a room where we gotta do like special thingies. Wario rooms. Wait, can I not deflect if I'm not looking? Hmm. We're gonna cheat. That would explain a lot of things. Alright, we don't need to attack quickly. Allows precise parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy. That's really good. No, I like the regeneration because if I make a mistake, at least I can get some health back. I should have rested. Okay, so I really have to look at them. By the way, you need to do this to progress. The quiet parry is a bad parry. When he goes, wow, that means it's a perfect parry. The Great Sages of Taoism. Yin Jifu, the first of the great sages, of the three great sages, battled alongside Lear, led the Fang Shi to Kunlun, and established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Fang Shi technology. Lear's three great laws sent shockwaves throughout the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all of Penglai, enamored by his abilities and ideals, clamored to him, forming an international scientific alliance and the predecessor to the Fangxi Guild. Among the scholars in the alliance, none were as brilliant or had the ear of Lear as much as the Chang Kingdom's top scientist, Yin Jifu. After the Fangxi Guild was formed, he became Lear's right-hand man. Those are words. They sure are. I am the director of the Fangxi Guild's Kunlun Research Complex, Sojourner Yin Jifu. Goodbye. So basically, we need to find 3 of these guys. We've already found 2. I mean, I don't need to fight it. Where we found the other one. Now we're missing 1. Could be anywhere. Is there anything in the map view? No, that's what's so fun about this area. They don't tell you the doors. Like this door? Where does it go? I don't know. Apparently the guide has a world cleanup section. We'll clean up the world. My final message. Okay, maybe that's how you do it. We go down and around. Yeah, this might be the thing that I haven't done. It's freaking... Aha. Freaking graboid, get out of here. that was kind of sick, not gonna lie. Oh, hey there, Kaladin. Ahoy there. Okay, so that's a shortcut. Say Fuxi and Nuwa for Kaladin. There you go, Kaladin. He would never cringe at my pronunciation. I could not. I can't see it. Okay, so now we turn the things, we reverse the capture method, and by doing this, now we can climb the wall. Oh-ho. Computer! Oh my god. There was a computer unit here. Help computer. Oh my god. Yes, charging his special beam cannon. Oh my god, don't mix it up. My brain can't handle that. Hey, wait a second. He missed. How's that on me? He missed. Oh, I got close to failing that because I was right on the side. Like, I was right here. About the great sages of Taoism, Luyan, one of the three great sages, astounded all of 9 kingdoms by leading a team of 100 to take control of the Iotian sphere. The battle resulted in tens of thousands of casualties for the G and the destruction of the satellite. In addition to their technology, the Fangshi Guild is also known for its warriors, having inherited Lear's unique fighting style and wielding high-tech weapons and gear. Fangshi soldiers are famous for their power and integrity. Near the end of the turbulent era, when it was clear that the G Kingdom would not give up arms, Lear asked Luyan to establish the Martial Division. Lear and Luyan would lead this division to fight undefeated in over 100 battles and skirmishes. No, not to the final boss, to this boss in this area. Or a new area, I don't know. We don't know. One thing I do know, though, is more than likely we're going to reach the boss, get stuck on it for at least 40 minutes, get mad, finally get it by some pure luck, and say, well, it wasn't that bad. He's so predictable. You forgot the rage quit. Well, we haven't rage quit yet. Oh, I forgot also, I can't do this. This is impossible. Who programmed this? Oh my god. This is the worst game I've ever played. Where's that going to lead to? Wait, there's another one? I thought there was only 3. Was it 4? Well met, my friend. My apologies, I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. Is it so important that you have to write it down right now? Every story needs an ending. Right. All done now. Welcome to my humble little library, friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So Soul G is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Cut the chatter and give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you, that's all. like a lighthouse standing tall in the dark night. A great figure like yourself will always shine with certain splendor, a splendor not dimmed by mortality. Due, perhaps, to some divine prank, age means nothing to me. Hold on a second, brother. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Impossible. How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either. Even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? Release the G-files. I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never coveted power, nor do I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of an apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Through every era, those that I have cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability that many can only dream of. That's true if you're a spectator, but for me, it feels like a curse. Apparently, this fight is hard as... cool. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. Does my mentor, does Agong know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? The Tianhuo virus doesn't seem to have an effect on you at all. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Let's hand over your soul seal, and I can guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way. Oh, are you going easy on me? You never participated much in the council, and I'm not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I have always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. What did you see in the hexagrams? I'm so sorry, but you will die by my hand, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Fangshi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner G. May the clouds part and allow truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparring session, friend. It's G. It's like that freaking the boss in Contra 3, the final boss. This fight does not have just one phase. You don't say. It's time to end this. Oh shit, what is this? Okay, game. Oh, you healed me. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. No. For this one. Oh, I already had it. Let's try this one. Yeah, it didn't look that bad. Compared to the last one, which was pretty rough. got caught there. Apparently the symbol you hit is the attack. Yeah, it's like the Contra 3 boss. The final boss in Contra 3. Yeah, it's really not that bad. Compared to the last one, like, me losing is my fault in this one. I just realized I didn't pick up my body. Oh, I lost money. Like, I even get breaks here to heal. I should let the body all, I just noticed the timing's a lot quicker now. Is she angry at you? Good question. Maybe it's one of those, I just had to see your power. Oh, it took too long. Keep getting the bottle. How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like his. It appears your hexagrams have failed you. If I had told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me. A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end? I have witnessed the springs of Tian Shan burst forth and dry out. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fang Shan. I was there when the Dong Huang bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities drowned in time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. Oh no, we're buddy. G's hair. G's corpse never showed any sign of decay. Any signs of decay. The usual Tan Huao flowers are also absent. Oh. That's right. That's the genetic cell that we were looking for. Guardian of life, master of time, we worship you. I, Jitong, born as a warrior, shall perish as a hero. Farewell, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. We have finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Who are you? Booting, loading, initializing. Hello, thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in an in-depth Q&A. Is this a prototype? Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. It doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Give me a status report on the region. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. What were you made to do? Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fangxi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. What would make you experience wholeness? I mean, if you did a project and it came to fruition, I think that's some good wholeness right there. No, not Grimoire 2. No, that is unwholeness. That would make a black hole into my heart. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. You were there when the Fangxi Guild was still active. Keyword confirmed. Fangxi Guild retrieving. The Fangxi Guild is an international scientific organization founded by the thinker Lear. Lear believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today, the Guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai, as demonstrated in Kunlun's Sustainable Development Zone. The Guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Lear has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiative. This move has paralyzed operations in all major government and institutions. Why are you in G's warehouse? Keyword confirmed G. Loading G's latest development log. First month of year 3773. Turbulent era. We installed the third iteration of the head. I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would be too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water. Due to the whole design concept, this robot would represent the seas and mountains of Penglai. Lear told me that I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in your midst. I wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with him. Goodbye. Thank you for your patronage. Removing the map chip will cause irreversible damage. Oh, I don't have Jin because I freaking died.
Empty your mind. Keep on flowing. May your journey bring peace to the soul.
I wonder if you get an achievement if you stay there. If Grimoire 2 was announced, how long would you figure someone submitted it on Patreon? I mean, look, Grimoire 1 took 20 years to make. I don't think Grimoire 2 is coming out. At least, not anytime. What the hell is this? Not anytime soon. What's with the snow? Request chip. I wonder what happens when you forcibly remove the chip, though. We've got so much stuff in our place. Aren't you running the risk of getting assimilated by receiving all these chips from other robots? Enjoy sublime eternity amongst evergreen foothills. Yukun-Lun, the second home of your dreams. Forget it. You're not cut out for this.
Sir.
You got G's soul seal. So did you ever figure out what he was? He was always a mystery to me how someone so little could sound like a living antique. You've actually met G. Of course I have. He read my fortune and said that I would spend the rest of my life away from my hometown. What nonsense. He even invited me to the Grotto of Scriptures, saying he wanted to show me a secret no one's ever seen before. Was that his idea of a joke? Everyone knows the grotto's biggest secret is the grave of Lear, which no one can seem to find. Who would ever want to step foot in those catacombs? They must be crawling with countless vengeful Fangshi souls. Oh? Is there a secret Lear tomb in there? That if we find it, we get the good ending? If we don't find it, we get the bad ending? You believe in any gods, Yi? The village elders always told us to believe in the gods. They said doing so would make us healthy, give us good looks, and give us boneless meat to eat. I mean, do you believe in gods? Kind of. It would be nice if the gods turned out to be true. Not every question has an answer, right? I suppose. Not like I'll ever know if that oracle's divination was ever accurate now. Apparently there's a good and bad ending indeed. Well, the hell is this? It's even got a tag on it. I guess it became fashionable to keep one of these as pets. I don't understand it either. Its price for these scorpions skyrocketed once they were bred and modified to be docile and affectionate. The only thing they didn't modify away was their venom. Pets. Animals should be raised and slaughtered. No, absolute nonsense. It's so salty, that tough shell gets stuck between my teeth, and what's the point of raising one if it doesn't even taste good? Pets aren't usually raised for consumption. That boy, Xuan Xuan, is using stones to tell fortunes. He must have learned it from the villagers. What a disgrace. Our village must seem like a complete joke to you people. Not really. We also do divination. Abacus was probably the one who taught him that. What? How can that be? You can fly, create contraptions, but you still believe in these formless ideas? Faith used to control the ignorant, but you're not supposed to be that gullible. I used to ponder the same conundrum, but maybe there's a reason why faith can't be replaced. Or word how religion pelled. Dogma pelled. This is G's hair. Analyze it. These might be the cells we've been looking for. Lord G, so there really is such a long-lived Solarian. Please wait patiently, my lord, as I run the comparison system.
Okay.
As you've predicted, Lord Yi, G cells and the regenerating gene sequence from the Tianhuao mutant form a 99% match. Based on this data, I have successfully discovered a way to break into their mutant cores. I have designed a special device, and now, as long as you add it to your talisman system, these monsters will no longer be an obstacle to you. What materials will you need for this device? The way it functions is simple, and the materials are readily available, but the work required to make it is extremely complex. It should only be attempted by an exceptional craftsman familiar with basic mechanical principles. Are you saying that in front of me on purpose? Save me your flattery and give me the blueprints already. Of course, I shall leave this to you, Lord Kwafu. Done. Get this on you. Super Mutant Buster. Hey, I'm busting here. You really don't have a knack for names. It might look simple, but the parts of it were really tricky to make. Nothing I couldn't handle, though. It was nothing. I helped too. More like helped get in the way. Well, I guess he did contribute a tiny bit. See, you two have been getting along pretty well. You're imagining things. We are fundamentally different beings. An ape-man will only be an ape-man. But let's not get sidetracked. You know how to use it, right? I've already set all the parameters. The device will trigger automatically upon contact, releasing a surge of energy that will burst inside the mutant. It should basically work like your talisman system. Okay, I can finally deal with the living corpses in the Empyrean District. I can also help with the living corpses thing, Yi. You will stay right here while I conduct my business. If you get bored, ask Uncle Chubby to play with you. You're really good at making life difficult for others. I've thought this through. I want to help the ape-men survive. It's necessary for the true ending. Okay. What does that require? To be frank, I know one or two things about face reading. Would you be interested in allowing me a look? Back from the grotto, and the first thing I see is another fortune teller. Fine, let's hear it. You have a wide forehead, along with a thin, narrow nose. A calamitous sign. Hoarding wealth will harm you 100-fold, whereas spending it will bring you good fortune. I have here a collection of one-of-a-kind treasures, never to be seen again once sold. Would you like to take a look? Your face reading needs a lot of work, but I think you get the gist of it. Oh my god. Well, we can blow them up. The question is, how do I blow through the walls? Yeah, I don't think we're ending the game today. In fact, we're probably going to end it soon. Having it tied to my talisman's kind of annoying, though. Elevator access token. Passenger token Jihai. Token carried by Solarians used for identification and a voyage log can be recycled at the 3D printer. The most extraordinary extraordinarily unlucky person to have ever lived. In the womb, my umbilical cord almost choked me. I've been hit by bird droppings, caught in sudden rains. I faced various dangerous situations. It's unbelievable that I got a spot here. Was all that misfortune the price for this one bit of good luck? Oh, buddy. If only you knew. Oh, the fish guy died.
Sir.
Hey, can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up, but I never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dust Guardians? I know much, but I've seen them mentioned in the documents. The Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all the operations at New Kunlun. For the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they kept working to ensure everything kept functioning. I thought New Kunlun's system were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risks. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, Agong was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for all high-intelligence systems, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dust Guardians, which they report to her. I've never had the spare time to play petty games like this. How have these Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? Have they been genetically modified like Chiyu? No, they're Solarians. Goes without saying that they were also infected by the Tianhuo virus. Agong's strategy seemed to be use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guardian. It's like the entire organization had evaporated into thin air. That's the first time something like that has happened over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. Did the mutants have something to do with why the Dust Guardians vanished? I don't know, but they were effectively Agong's personal guard, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the research center. You might dig up something there. Alright, I think this will be a good spot to call in there for tonight, because I don't think we're going to finish this today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you next time, which is tomorrow, where we're going to be probably, hopefully, finishing Baldur's Gate 3. Finally, after year-long, 2-year-long long play. Hopefully we get it done. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.